Recording is on.
That's it.
All right. Good show. See you guys next week.
Yeah, that was the best.
Yeah.
That's gonna school people now. They watch the thing, right? What? It's done.
Psych.
Yep.
Heck yeah, man.
I gotta go get T'Challa out of the backyard.
Okay.
So if somebody else wants to play something, then yeah.
Cool.
We can do that.
Yeah. We have tracks and tracks, no problem.
Yeah, I got track and track.
I was searching. I took an hour to search, and I found one new track that I liked. But I have some. I have some backed up from previous sessions.
Right.
But yeah, I was disappointed with the amount of tracks I was finding this week. I don't know. It's not always. It's like fishing, man. Sometimes you catch one.
Man, I got lazy and then I got lucky. Because I went to the Block Sonic page, man, and then Mike had done updated a gang of shit.
Oh, cool.
So the Block Sonic YouTube's got like the new walls on it, your new 45s on it, new time zones on it.
Cool.
So just like boom, boom, boom. There you go.
Yeah.
There's 3 tracks right off there. So that's what I grabbed today, man.
Yeah, Mike's back into the YouTube lately, which is good. He seems like he's freshly excited about it.
But I think with the Block Report now that he's making it into like a mini TV show.
Yeah.
Am I gonna start videotaping like the interviews? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Exactly. So am I going? You going?
Let me see. What do I have? Oh yeah. Let's I'll jump in. I'll play the track that I found. It's Otaku Front called Strobe, and it has an electro vibe. I was I popped in just CC in general, and then I was just floating through all the different genres, seeing what I could catch. But I caught a cool like electro thing going on. So let's check this out. I don't think this was my region though. I have to look what the region is and send it to the appropriate judge because I think it's pretty good.
One of those region 2 DVDs.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yo. We had Donnie and then we lost Donnie.
Yeah, we lost his track too.
What happened?
I got a track.
Start over.
There we go.
Yo.
We'll play it again. What's going on?
Like, dude, you cut a nose hole in that thing or your nose is through the eye hole?
At least one of us has
fucking judge's page bio. That's the same one. Oh shit!
Can you hear me?
This is some serious competition on fashion. We're gonna have to up the game. Yes.
I want to look like my profile picture.
There you go. And I'm just doing the laziest Kevin Smith you can do.
Yeah. I'm so proud of being up on that judge page for CC that I want to look the same.
Nobody gets confused.
Yeah, man. I don't want anybody to not know who Long John is by wearing this mask.
Without.
Hey, cheers.
But if I had the sunglasses, my there's a beer in the hand. You know it's me.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start filling these things with water, though. I tell you.
No doubt.
Oh yeah. All right, so we had like a partial track from John when you came in.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties. We'll have to get back into that, when the time is right.
Oh, good. So I
Didn't miss
Everything-
anything.
everything's going. Everything's going par for the course. I didn't.
We had a
I
guy
come in late.
Showed up right on time. Perfect.
Yeah, I didn't miss a thing.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to start that one over or.
Yeah, I think I deserve the dunce cap, so we're gonna go play a video by dunce cap. We're gonna circle back around to the electro track then because it deserves all ears and all eyes because it'll take you to another dimension. So let's ease in with some dunce cap. Here we go.
Oh right. Shit, I don't know.
You mean you can keep it going, but you mean never mind. They say you are getting better. My, how you grown, finally sever the tether. Don't wanna go home, not making bread or cheddar. Broccoli bread bowl, high is a dead one. Ghosts from the show, I get it. Never got it when I was hawking spit for everybody but me. Refrigerators running, well joke's on you it is. Like Indiana.
It's like you accidentally paused it.
No, it's paused by itself. I'm not sure what the cause is, but I noticed that I think it may be DuckDuckGo. Ever since I put DuckDuckGo on my system, no matter what I'm playing, Bandcamp, YouTube, anything, it just pauses songs in the middle. Luckily, last week it didn't happen, but it's been happening all week to me on no matter what system I'm on. So that's the only thing that I changed on my system, and ever since then, it's been positive.
No.
I didn't think it would be it would happen during the show, though. I thought I was immune because I was inside.
Jitsi, I think, changed some keyboard shortcuts. This happened to me a couple of weeks ago. So,
yeah, it's happening on Bandcamp too. It's happening on YouTube when I'm not, in my regular flow. So yeah, it's not restarting for me. So that's not good. I'm pressing play. It's not doing anything. so maybe someone else should go, and we'll figure it out. Or not.
Yeah.
Stop video. Here we go. All right. Yeah. That's been a consistent thing with me on the last. It's ever since DuckDuckGo came on the scene, but I don't know. I'll have to remove it and see if it helps. I'll try that. But if someone else wants to go, because I think I'm gonna pause if I try it again.
All right,
yeah.
That time zone then, dude.
Oh, Patsy, you look like you're in the war room today, buddy. You got the you got the map of the world behind you. You ready to take
here, then there, then here.
Yeah, I'm worried about all those thumbtacks in mysterious places there.
Yep. Yeah. Poor man's wallpaper.
Yeah.
All right, so I got some time zone beat seekers, and let's see if it plays the whole thing.
In all the world, there's only one. On the beat. And if you're a devotee, always searching for that one unique piece. In all the world, there's only one. In fact, in all the world, there's only one.
Beat seekers. Live, tuned at the wildest frequencies. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, 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 beat seekers. Breaks broadcast, fuck with the law intends. Summer twilight, outcast with raw finesse. Draw your breath deep with the fresh beat. Stress release on the flex tech, check me. Back to state the facts, be in the time streams. Energy Agitated maps, redefine dreams. Rimshot clacks syncopate on magnetic tape. A step at a time in these pandemic days. Changing plans, shifting sands, lifting hands, making stands. My command, kicks dropping fives like a brass band. Hip hop inscribed with the swag of the Southland. See the rhythm, be traveling. Arrow of time, sharp as you can handle it. Roll through and hold true to the goals you create and not what they sold you. Live, tuned at the wildest frequencies. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, beat seeker, 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 beat seeker.
Yo, man, it's that GLS with the four-corner press. That's getting in your head like a tube of finesse. Could be lurking in a stack of some secondhand shacker blasting out a window. Caught my ear on the window. I'm pressing like Johnny, breaking laws like Ronnie Bonnie Tyler. Got nothing on the turn that I'm taking. 45 the long plays, raising crispy bacon. The thrash shark crackle, part and parcel with the spackle made ingredients. In this deconstruction, now loose and busting in the funk discussion. One shuffled in obscurity, now resurrected with the bump infected. For fresh ears to be connected, rolling as a chariot for flows I selected. Sharing moments in time, the sound and the senses. Pushing each other for the future, discover to be true and living is to be a music lover. Come on,
Live, tuned at the wildest frequencies. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, beat seeker, 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 beat seeker.
Yo, if you're looking for beats, you know we got the treats. Bust the hot eats, now move your feet. Dance in the streets with Jagger and Bowie. Well, I guess just Mick, so rest in beats, homie. If you didn't get to know me by now, or back in the day when it was How Now Loud. With murder on the mix, it's times and with the fix. The mellow and the madness is how we're going at this. Rhymes across the atlas is still kicking dust. In the faces and places, been devoid of bust. Flows in abundance shows where these funds get saved by the smell. Get your Mr. T funky. Lego with the fun pad, never know for one track. You can get the rhymes or Stacy with the gun rack. Some tracks are strewn with runaway trains. This express line buzzing out with two brains.
Live, tuned at the wildest frequencies. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, high seas piracy. Beat seekers, beat seeker, 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 beat seeker.
Always searching for that one unique piece. In fact, in all the world, there's only one.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Like I told you, once you establish yourself, they got to accept you. Catch you later.
Yeah. So
Nice.
Doug, what do you think about that track? It's pretty good, right? I like how it all came together.
Yeah, it's a great track.
Who did the beats, Potsy?
That's all Time Zone, man.
Yeah, the cymbal game was tight. No one ever pays attention to the cymbals. But man, like he had the it wasn't exactly a cowbell, but there was like the cowbell effect and the splash cymbal like to intro. Like it was just like, whoosh,
I was digging the cowbell or whatever it was. I was digging that too. That I think that's a classic break. I can't remember where it comes from, but I'm pretty sure that a Brand Nubian has that cowbell. So I think it's like I think he has a break layered in there. But it's the dopest. It's like a muted cowbell or something. It's the dopest sound ever, man. I love it.
It totally conjures up that old feel.
Some jazz cowbell.
Yeah. Definitely.
Not the rock cowbell. That's
right.
Dude, there's someone that kept presets jazz cowbell.
Jazz cowbell.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be the best drummer name ever. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that's tight. That programming tight.
Yeah,
he used
updated the Block Sonic page, so there's a bunch of
on YouTube
stuff on the YouTube page now. So
And at the very end, that was the rainbow meme guy, right? It's a clip of him saying "wonderful." I'm pretty sure that was the rainbow meme guy, which is hilarious, man. I love that
no idea.
he snuck it in. He's like
You-
at the
you
very
know
end,
what's
he's
on
like,
that.
it's wonderful. I don't know. It just comes in real quick at the end. I love it. The whole Beat Seekers album, he really went forward with the like the snips and clippets, the vocal snips and clippets, and here it's like he fills in like every space, like super tight. I like that.
The Nuggets.
There are tons of nuggets on this album.
Yeah.
Lots
More
of
than usual.
aggregate. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
All right. So who's up?
All right. I think I don't have the time in front of me, but I think this is a pretty short track. The band is Magic Beans. They're out of Colorado, that I know. And the name of the track is Sharon is Karen.
Why not?
You found the right type.
right then.
Man, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great track. Nice
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't believe that there's 5 people in the world that dedicate their entire life to sounding like that. Like you have to get 5 people on the same page to all agree that that's what you want to do with your life.
A go-go.
And it's incredible. It's fucking sounds great.
Yeah, they're kind of jam bandy, which I don't know that you really pick that up in that particular track. You know, that's sort of a maybe college radio, but a made for radio track.
That's the song that keeps them on their label, right? They're giving the one song to the college radio so they can keep making jam band songs for the rest of the year. Smart move, dude.
But
smart move.
They do this thing where that like the Grateful Dead did, and I think Fish does it. Well, I don't know actually if they're like a lot of those are fan recorded. But these guys are just releasing their shows to their Bandcamp. So they had like a show on February 5th, a show on February 4th. Both of those were in Frisco, Colorado. They had one March 4th in Denver, and so they're just recording them and putting them up on their Bandcamp. But they've got the 10-minute and 13 and 19-minute tracks and all that. I mean, yeah, kind of got a jam band, but it's good. It's clearly they got like a little like a funk thing going on. It's not all like trippy, but definitely, if you're into that sort of like jam bandy sort of thing, I would definitely check out the live show. It's pretty good. It's not. I mean, jam bands are not really my thing in general, but like they definitely bring the funk. So
I thought it was great.
Yeah. It sounds like Donnie's right. That they just throw out the raw meat there once in a while so they can stay dipped in patchouli for the rest of the year.
Yeah, man.
Well, and I don't know anything about like their live presence, but like I mean, clearly they've got they've had 3 shows in the 3 shows that they've recorded in the last 2 months. I mean, I don't know how many other shows that they've got. So and if you go to the Bandcamp, I closed it, but these, it shows they've got upcoming shows and stuff. So, splitting shows 5 ways, not always a great way to make a living, but somebody's letting them have a stage. So,
There you go.
They deserve it. They deserve it, man.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
If I was sitting there, I'd be having a great time.
Man.
If they were in my bar, I'd be loving it.
Hell yeah, me too.
Hey, how many people did we have at one point going on with a pub crew, dude? We did that show at the Starfish Room, man. It was like, but me, you, Jess, Chris, Yuck, Herbal Tea, Kenny K. I mean, we had like almost 10 people on the damn stage.
Yeah, we used up our plus ones just to get the actual band in the door.
Nice.
Hey, before I mute myself and my thundering dog in the background, don't let me forget. I've got a track I want to end with. I know that we've got like a hard hour-long limit, so I got a 10-minute track with a nice video. I'm gonna play us out with that. So.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you posted to the group?
So I did post I posted this to Sam. It's like a jazz metal band.
Here's that jazz.
I'll spoil it. It's Kaijun, I think, is the name of. They're Polish, but I don't think this word is Polish. But maybe it is. Kajgun. Maybe I'll look that up.
I like both of those words. I've just never heard them used together before. This is interesting. Yeah.
Excellent. All right, Donnie, you want to try and spin another one? Or Long John, you got something, man?
No, man, you play through.
All right, cool. I'm gonna try to spin another one. I did remove the
Wait to hear a
extension.
snippet.
I removed the extension as just as an experiment. I can't confirm that that's what it is, but I did notice. I think that's the only change I made to my system, and it has been doing it. So I've been wanting to do that anyway. It's the perfect thing. So let's see. Let's do a short track. See if we can make it through.
All right.
And if it wasn't that, then I'm gonna have to buy a new computer soon because I'm tired of everything pausing, man. It's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Do you have an external keyboard or like a laptop keyboard?
External.
Yeah, because my guess is that you've got like a key that's sticky or like sending like some sort of bit. Because like the space bar, I think
External keyboards coming
so
at you.
that would be my guess. But we'll see. Let's see what the extension removing that does.
Yeah, we'll give it a week and see what happens. I'll check over the next week. But thanks for that. That's something I can investigate as well. All right, let's try it. This track is untitled, but then it has a side title as Fantastic. So that's kind of funny that
That's a fantastic title.
they have a side title, but no actual title. And it's featuring Third and Nelson Rivera coming with it. But I'm pretty sure it's short. So let's take a.
That's almost close to where my old address is, 3rd and Nelson.
Yeah, that's what. Didn't we used to live there, Potsy?
Nice. It's all coming together, man. That's they want to bring us into their world for a moment. So let's slip into their world and see what it's all about, man.
Yo, I took a test and it's shown it's sick. Ill on the break, put on a loop and get thrown for it. Blown away by the way I say lines in my delivery. I'm 2 days shipping these rhymes in my periphery. Prime meridian, any latitude or longitude. Start a raucous and sound bomb your crew. So what you wanna do? Yeah, this that instant classic. Some might even say it's fantastic. Volume 1 or 2. Motown to Modo Town. The cold soulful sound and low dough found. Classic instantly. Before it hits the internet and streams. Cutting records you couldn't fuck with in your wettest dreams. Let it be known we landed. If we stick around for too long, we're stranded. To be candid, it was planned it. Chop the sample up, no filter, Instagrammed it. Your man Crush Monday's a hater, he can't stand it. But he'll get over it eventually. Give him a century or two to chill. Put him on ice like open bottles and amateur herbalists on open mic nights. Or the loser of a night fight. Cold as a mortician. This ain't even my final form, it's an audition. Yeah, the king cooler, ruler, master jeweler, schooler, fooler, who didn't do the math to move her. Crowd maneuver like a jungle cat, relying on his senses to stalk. Some people support, some people are sport. I'm deep in New York, state of mind and lost in the haze, crime related and faded lines of chalk. Deep in New York, state of mind and lost in the haze, crime related and faded lines of chalk.
Yeah.
That was
very nice.
Yeah, that's good to go. Like, that's good. That sound like Rakim or something.
That's what I was just gonna say, man. It's like as if Easy Mo B was able to get Rakim to show up on Doo-Bop.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah. And the respect for the sample was super evident. That was great. Yeah, the smoothness. Like if Rakim put that out, people would call it a classic.
Definitely. That's going to the top of the list for that's coming from my area here for CC for the CC Awards. So I'm gonna definitely put that at the top of the list.
Yeah, Donnie,
that's that's killer. Killer.
It absolutely pro. the use of that jazz is just like I for a minute I was yearning for a bit of scratching.
Nice.
But
itching for a scratch? Were you itching for a scratch?
But the way
Oh,
that
man.
the way that they just, that jazz flow, then it made it all good. They made it up to me.
Yeah, definitely. That when that horn comes in, it's like that's what I needed. That's what I needed right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I went to visit my grandparents and I was bored, so I went to the movie theater and there was a movie called Rappin', and I was like, yes, that's for me. So I went in. And you remember that movie? Do you guys see the movie Rappin'? And that song "Itching for a Scratch" was one of the main songs for that movie. Man, that was some crazy.
People, isn't that what is he? Is that?
It's called Rappin'. Man, I haven't seen that. It's pretty. I think it's pretty terrible, but that's definitely terrible. But it's definitely worth it if you're in the mood to watch when like a Sunday terrible movie, terrible purpose movie. 1985. Oh,
I like the lesson I like from those movies is just that's the compromise between Hollywood and the streets.
Yeah,
like whenever any one of those movies comes out, it's like, okay, this is what they agreed upon. Like, you know, like it's gonna be street, but not that street.
Yeah, Sesame Street.
Yeah.
I love rapping.
I didn't realize that it was that was Electric Boogaloo or whatever. They said Boogaloo. I think I misspelled that. It's supposed to be Electric Boogaloo. Part 3, but it doesn't say that in the title. It's just known as Rappin', but I didn't even realize that was the third. But it makes sense because it's just as bad as the other two.
That was supposed to be Electric Boogaloo Part 3.
Yeah, I just learned that at this moment in time right now. I have no idea. That makes it triple great. I'm definitely rewatching
that. Just totally elevated that movie to me,
man. First it was then it went
Oh shit!
Break into Electric Boogaloo. Yeah.
I think I've seen Rappin' a couple times in the last couple of years, so it's like it lives with me, man.
Yes. All right.
All right.
I love that, man.
I got some walls because it's brand new up on the Block Sonic. And of course, it's walls at Amos. So let's roll it.
Amos, yes.
Yeah,
love
man.
Amos.
Hell yeah. A. Mouse. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know they say you can't fry fish in cold grease. You know what I'm talking about? It's Blue Magic on the beat. It's a brand with walls and malls. Okay. And we ready. Oh yeah. Let's ride. Got a dad bod in a big truck, put dubs on it, it's sitting up. My little baby just 6 months, he just 8, he's spitting up. I burp him, I burp y'all. I'm an old head, but I'm versatile. So when the young boys be talking slick, I find it foul like a bird dog. Go head to head on universal, y'all. Real life, no virtual. I'm a virtual, so the first to go. So make way for Moss. If you went out lane, move out the way like you heard the popo. Know the flow, go muy loco. Double time, y'all moving slow-mo. Cap about, moving dope. Don't know the code, though. Do the most. Running around with nothing to show. So you in a room and you on the road. When people talking 20 years, you tell them everything that they want to know. I'm on the road, my face is good. Go anywhere that I want to go. I'm comfortable and it's understood. I'm expanding my portfolio. Dodging bull like a rodeo. No clowns allowed. We'll bounce you out, leave you down and out without your pride. Any space that we occupy. Circle small, no entourage. Of a certain age, from a certain place. Stay clean as fuck and we down to ride.
Bone round with the cane with. Had to change lane quick. I ain't on the same shit. Riding clean. Ain't no dope in the trunk now. I done had to calm down. I don't want no problems now. I'm riding clean. Just trying to bring my kids right. A piece of the good life. Keep them out that hood life. I'm riding clean. Down the moon, country roads like the gravel king.
Walls got shotgun, better yet I shout it with the sound off. This ain't pointing pistols and pictures, homie, we locked off. Don't let me catch wind of your whispers and knock your socks off. Better yet I pay someone in your circle to knock your block off. Okay then, now we set the ground rules, let's play then. I'm gonna put this dope in your system until you say when. You hoes better stay out my mentions and out my DMs. For my BM, done see 'em and everybody dying. I'm country, not yeehaw, but E-I-E-I-O. Blowing smoke and I'm knee-high to Lehigh soul. Trade foe on my B-I-C-I flow. Many try but can't be my clone. No, I'm no copy. Y'all lucky that the poppies had caught me in my prime. And this hobby never lobbied to profit a dime. Cause I was a bad motherfucker. Now I'm just a husband and a dead motherfucker. Bone round with the cane with. Had to change lane quick. I ain't on the same shit. Riding clean. Ain't no dope in the trunk now. I done had to calm down. I don't want no problems now. I'm riding clean. Just trying to bring my kids right. A piece of the good life. Keep them out that hood life. I'm riding clean. Riding clean. Down the mold country roads like the gravel king.
Yeah, buddy. 20 deuce and we riding clean. But we still from the dirty south. Talk slick and we bustin' in your motherfucking mouth. Remember that. Ride clean, ride clean, ride clean, ride clean, I'm ride clean, I'm ride clean. Down these old country roads like the gravel king.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
2 thumbs up for that one.
Yeah. I like when the ruralness comes out. Like
Yeah.
in a
That's
in
ruralness right there.
Yeah. Look at those idiots. Yeah. No, man, I love it when you can feel where they're from, and it's like that's that's what hip hop's for, man. Is like you feel that gravel road when you're hearing it in their voice. Man, the patience that second MC had, like, is unreal, man. Like, so much control. Like, it's like the temptation to go, to go for more when you don't need to. It must have been like unbelievable, and he was just like so patient and measured on that beat. It was awesome.
Like when you're waiting to find the guy that threw the bottle at you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, no, that was awesome. Love it. Love being able to feel where people are from.
I agree. I think it's really authentic. It really captures him. He captures himself well on that. It's great, man. Love that. I'd like to, if I owned a car, I'd definitely be rocking that in the car when I'm driving around, just to hear it on a serious system. That's one thing. I miss 2 things about owning a car: being able to jet out of town at a moment's notice on the weekend and go, run around, and then just being able to do the car test or whatever, listen to anything in the car, man. Always sounds better. Movie theaters and cars. That's where you want to hear music.
I think that's it. That made a big difference in hip hop. Is there was stuff that was made for the Walkman, and there was stuff that was made for your car, and the stuff that was made for your Walkman totally like blasted me, because that's all I had. I didn't have a car, right? So it was like the New York, like, boom your head sound, walking around with a Walkman sound, compared to driving around with boom boom, you don't get a lot of boom boom out of a Walkman. You know what I mean? It's like I think that made a big difference.
Oh yeah. Dude, now I'm just like, fuck it. It's gotta sound good in the car. I don't care anymore.
now everything has to sound good on SoundCloud or fucking MP3 or whatever.
Yeah, man.
That's the complete opposite for me, man. Now
did I freeze?
The town, not out of it.
Every rapper had that story. We didn't know it was good until we listened to it in Jay's Jeep. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of booming systems, what I would really like to see is that movie theaters looking to make a little extra money. They do the Midnight Madness with their special movies with The Room and all that. But another thing they could do that they don't do, I never heard of anyone doing this, but I would love to be able to go to 8 p.m. or a midnight show where it's just music videos. There's a theme to it, like hip hop. So like play the music video for like hip hop music videos for movie soundtracks. So Colors, Jack of Spades, boom, boom, down the line. And then you could do an alternative theme. You could go like Rhinoceros by like Smashing Pumpkins. So, you know, the grunge thing, we could go through that era. But yeah, and it show up for like what, an hour and a half, pay what $15, $10, whatever. And then you get that full sound, full screen music videos, Lithium on the big screen. You know what I mean? Like whatever it is, My Philosophy on the big screen. Run DMC on the big screen, all the BC's videos on the big screen. Man, what a great way. Just one theater to the side, or you're still playing all your other movies, but you got the one to the side, Midnight Madness maybe, or maybe 8 p.m. to bring the family. I don't know, man. I just want to hear, I want to see those videos. You don't ever get a chance to see them. I want to curate it, but I want it all across the country, all across the world, so everyone can experience it. But we'll have to start it. We can start small.
Yeah, now, man. They're just like the side of my school right now is like a big empty wall. I got the video projector. I'm just fucking be doing
that.
That's a perfect idea. One of the most, like, some of the most fun I have is sharing the 80s music videos with my kids, right? Like going, here's We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. You know what I mean? Like you can't like go on and like, without at least seeing this once. You know what I mean? Like there's a bunch of stuff where, you know, like younger people just won't, like, it needs to be curated, like you're saying. Like it, like,
midnight,
you know what I mean?
Midnight mixtape at the movie theater. Definitely.
Yeah, that is a banging idea, and I know that would work for sure. I know in East Vancouver on Commercial Drive, you go and do the Rio Theater.
Yeah, Rio,
like that.
Rio, that one. Well, that other one that's not the Rio, but the other one that's
New York.
There used to be a real deal movie theater for the longest time.
Yeah, the New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be, dude. Like that would bang.
I would
like
be so into that.
Bang for sure. Like it's not even like in question.
It's changed up now, but there's one that was like further down, close to Nick's Spaghetti House, and man, that joint was like playing like classics back to back, like all the time. But I remember one time that a double bill of like you can watch Blade Runner and Akira in this same night, fucking that joint, man, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that New York Theater, the SNFU filmed a live video there, or live DVD or VHS. Onward.
All right. I got a track here. We're not super short, but getting a little short on time. So only backstory I will say is that this band is related to the band Morphine. I'll let people Google that on their own.
Yeah, I know them. I saw them live.
Yeah, this is
Hooked on it currently.
Great. Soul Coughing and Morphine together live. That's a good lineup right there.
Yeah. This is David Champagne's Agnostic Gospel, and the track is Among the Stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, a good friend to many of us who also has a brand new record out, Ms. Carrie Schneider.
Sadly, I think I have to start this now.
Yeah, it's true. While David is retuning to lead us, this song was sung by Laura Cortese on the record. It features her tremendous fiddle playing as well as the cello playing of Valerie Thompson. And Carrie is going to sing it, and we're lucky to have her. And she has a new EP out called Detour. Billy Beard and I and a few others laid on. And, you can find it at carrieschneider.com if you care to look. Can you see that?
Thank God. That's
But he starts hitting the scotch real hard in the last frame there, eh?
Nice.
He grabs something dark and amber, and he goes for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. Oh shit. All right. Doug, you said you got like a 10-minute track.
Or do you want to play one more before that? I was just thinking, we could catch the beginning of this on the recording and then to just close out in the track.
All right.
We don't need to try to get it on.
The chat's been going for 52 minutes. We started recording probably because the first one Donnie was on, then I came on. So
that's what I said. Like we can play another track.
We have enough time for one, and then the whole thing of what you got. So I don't know how long. I got one more thing. I don't know how long it is though. Hold on.
It'll be. I mean, like this video is just like these guys performing live. So I mean, the song's cool, but like it's not like we need to like see the whole video to like get it.
Okay.
All right, Don, you up? What do you got?
I could probably play the Dunce track again, but don't. I think you're next, right? Am I next? Did I lose track? I could play the Dunce cap track because it's super short.
Yeah, you're next, Donnie. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again.
You had some false starts. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can do it. After ruining the beginning of the show, I'm coming back and save the show in the end. This is undeniably incredible song that will keep the listeners engaged for sure. And want to actually return and listen again. And also check out our future shows and ramblings and music selections in the Creative Commons world. Let's check it out.
You mean you can keep it going, but you mean never mind. They say you are getting better. My, how you grown, finally sever the tether. Don't wanna go home, not making bread or cheddar. Broccoli bread bowl, high as a dead one. Ghost from the show, I get it. Never got it when I was hawking spit for everybody but me. Refrigerators running, well joke's on you it is. Like Indiana surviving the nuke. Poor white Russians like the dude. I like hip hop with freaky beats. Upside down, Jesus peace. Underground means discreetly peaked. Always grinding like a molar. Oh, you rap? I don't even read the Torah. Still write religiously. It's how I live and breathe. Haji named the beat Bossa Nova. I hope your ears bleed on your cold shoulder. Am I cool yet? Am I? Then they told me. They said you are getting better. My, how you grown, finally sever the tether. Don't wanna go home, not making bread or cheddar. Broccoli bread bowl, high as a dead one. Ghost from the show, it takes too much energy. I selfishly just let it be. People will climb a tree, hit every limb and fall to me. I'm everything you thought of me, always growing so naively. Fragment my knowledge from the fourth dimension. Need a shrink, accepting wisdom as ages. Like time equals space, and the things I learned are knowledge for that timeline's lifetime in my lane. And like a skill for every scar, I'm only better cause I bombed the audacity. My grievances with art, but I need it to evolve. I bleed cause it's my job. Times only see shit after I breathe it as a song. My lyrics get better as I do. Good times, perspective protection, and then some good rhymes. And then they told me, they said you are getting better. My, how you grown, finally sever the tether. Don't wanna go home, not making bread or cheddar. Broccoli bread bowl, high as a dead one. Ghost from the show, I'm out. Yeah, Haji wanted me to talk shit, right? I'm so cool. Broccoli bread bowls is stupid. That's not cool. Don't say that. Who knows, right? Keep going. No, I'm going. Fade it back in. Reverse Oscar music. I'm here forever. As you know, in Dunce Cap, never ends. Yeah, literally recording this song right now. So fun. Alright, I don't know anymore. I'll stay though. If I have to.
All right.
Excellent.
I'm going to give absolutely no intro to this song. We're going to try to see if we can watch 2 of these. Here we go.
All right, cool.
C'est criminel. Regarde-moi celle-là. Là inside. La légende. Flowtech. Let's go. Elle est fraîche avec un solo, c'est illégal. Elle abîme le cœur des bad boys quand ça s'emballe. Elle fait tomber les uns après les autres. Je sais que c'est pas ta faute. La barrière haute, le level était levé. Combien de proies ont déjà pu défiler? Elle est criminelle et illégale. Illégal, 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 criminelle, illégal, 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 illégal. Ce que tu fais sur les gars, pas mes des baffes. Fais gaffe, tu me captes, viens voir si t'es cap. Tu me gâtes, le reste je les zappe. Chef de la sape, un adepte de la tchatch. Canalise, psychanalyse, c'est-à-dire c'est à qui la chica me vise. Elle connaît tous mes kiffs. Télépathique, tu vois la thématique. Extase, bombe atomique. Plein de phases, pas très catholique. Naturelle, elle est pas le genre plastique. On store le corps comme des élastiques. Elle est en train de me tuer, ma skin. Elle est chaude, faut augmenter la clim. Illégal, elle gagne le casting. Elle est bad, en haut de la liste. Elle est fraîche avec un solo, c'est illégal. Elle abîme le cœur des bad boys quand ça s'emballe. Elle fait tomber les uns après les autres. Je sais que c'est pas ta faute. La barrière haute, le level était levé. Combien de proies ont déjà pu défiler? Elle est criminelle et illégale. Illégal, 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 criminelle, illégal, 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 illégal. Beau teint de peau, célibataire avec un copain de trop. Chopin et Mozart, j'ai chauffé les dos. Coca, whisky et des go à gogo. Makelele, très aigué à ma gauche. Mali, Bamako, danse comme Bamako. Elle m'attaque comme un keuf sur ma traque. J'passe à lac, frais comme une Cadillac. Sans blague, dans la boîte, on se drague. Tous les deux, on a le nom sur le track. Bouteille sur la table, plein cash. L'Afrique est dans la place, reste calme. Celle-là au fond de la salle, c'est ma cam. Dis madame, black belt, 15 dan. Pour moyen jusqu'aux chaussettes. Esprit ricain, grosse tête. Elle est criminelle illégalement. Elle me balade, je suis dans le néant. C'est mon médicament, c'est mon calmant. Et pris d'elle, je suis évidemment. Et bien alors, avec elle, je mets les gants. Elle a braqué mon cœur instantanément. Je l'ai dans mes pensées comme un aimant. Mon corps l'appelle encore au décidément, je ne peux imaginer son zèle. Tu lui vis, lui donne des ailes. De la villa à Lambeau Chanel. C'est mambo, ça toute l'année. Ligne couture, luxe et beauté. Ça ne s'arrêtera donc jamais. D'elle, je suis piqué. Elle est criminelle et illégale, illégal, 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 criminelle, illégal, 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 illégal,
I don't think that she knows she's in the video.
Damn. That was